Now, we will note the change from the active into the passive in the present continuous tense. So, the second, what we are going to do is number 2, present continuous. Present continuous tense. Okay. In the present continuous, we're going to look at how changeover comes from the active to the passive. Okay. So I'll give you a few sentences for us to look at the passive voice, carefully look at the changeover into the passive. First is the farmer. The farmer. The farmer is plowing. Farmer is plowing the field. Now, the farmer is plowing the field. Look at that sentence. Is plowing. The verb is plowing. Action is going on. The farmer doing an action is going on. Active voice. So, this is active. Now, let's see how we change this present continuous doing. The farmer is going on. The action is going on. Now, let's see the changeover of the present continuous here into the passive voice. You will say, the field is. The field is being continued, present continuous. The field is being plowed by the farmer. Okay? So, the change over here, look very carefully. The field. The field is being plowed. The field is being plowed. The field is being plowed by the farmer. By the farmer. Okay, now that's look at the verb is being plowed. So that's in the passive voice. In the present continuous. Now let's look at another sentence. They are picking some flowers. They are picking some flowers. Some flowers. Okay, let's look at that sentence. They're picking some flowers. Are picking. Okay, what are they doing? Present continuous. They are picking, collecting some flowers. Active. Action is going on. Active. Now let's change that. Let's look at changeover into the passive. They are picking some flowers. So, some flowers are being picked by them. Some flowers are being some flowers are being picked. Are being picked by them. By them. And that's in the passive voice. Look at the verb. Are being picked. And it's in the passive voice. And we'll do one more sentence. No, we'll do two more sentences. Another one. Let's see another set of sentences. Is the farmer plowing the field? Is the farmer plowing the field? Is the farmer plowing? Is the farmer plowing the field? Question. Is the farmer plowing the field? Plowing. Action is going on. So that is the farmer plowing the field? That's in the active. The farmer is going on plowing. It is active. And let's change this now. The field is, in the passive voice we'll say, is the field being plowed by the farmer? Is the field, is. It's a question. Is the field being plowed by the farmer? Plowed by the farmer? The verb is being plowed. So that's in the passive. Okay, next. One more sentence. Are they picking some flowers? Question. Are they picking? Are they picking some flowers? Are they picking some flowers? Picking here. Again, it is active. They are all picking some flowers. So it's active. Let's change the question into passive question. How shall we do it? Let's look at it. Are some flowers being picked by them? Are some flowers being picked by them? Are some flowers being picked by them? Being, that's the verb, picked. So this is in the passive. Now let's look at all the sentences. In the active, present continuous, and let's also look at the changeover from the active to the passive. Okay? Now, the present continuous, these are all in the present continuous. Now, the farmer is plowing the field. Present. And the work is going on. It's in the active. Now look at the changeover. We're supposed to note the change from the active to the passive. The field is being plowed. Here also it's continuing. Continuing. The field is being plowed by the farmer. Present. That's a passive. Now, let's look at the present continuous in the active voice. They are picking flowers, some flowers. Active. Now, change over into the passive in the same present continuous. Some flowers are being picked by them. Passive voice. Now, let's look at the active in the third sentence. The farmer, is the farmer plowing the field? Active. And when it goes into the passive, is the field being plowed by the farmer? Passive voice. And finally, the last sentence. Are they picking some flowers? Present continues. Are they picking some flowers? And in the passive, some flowers are being picked by them. So now we learn to look at the active changeover into the passive in the present continuous. And that's what we did now. When you give the title, look difficult, but actually it's very easy.